even with my mic being horrible right now, I'll deal with that later tonight.
Yeah, you got some back.
I
Actually, here's a question: how's my mic? Because like
Your
just
mic
got
is
this
much
new.
better than me. Mine is got like I cannot remove a negative 41 decibel hum from it. I'm thinking it's touching or too close to a power cable somewhere. But
It
no,
does seem like you have some interference.
yeah. Is it unlistable or is it okay?
Oh, it's fine. It's just a little like it's a little radio-y.
Yeah.
Just a little bit, not too much.
It's a bard, so he needs something. Mouth.
You know what? The stream title fits. I would say this would count as an Appalachian Mountain Ghost story.
I don't know why my Streamlabs does not update correctly on that. I really don't.
You're good, man.
Whatever. I do really love the fucking heterochromia, and there's so many good options.
It's perfect. So, look at my stream. It's perfect.
One moment. Trying to load both.
It's lovely.
Oh. Are y'all trying to compete?
No, I hit
Are
random
you?
once.
Wait, hold on. You're making a perfect couple. That's what you're doing.
No, this is a male.
You match.
This is a dude.
Are you sure?
This is a dude.
Well, it fits Paul's criteria then.
Paul's character is just super dapper.
My
It's the
name
most
is
noble of
Batman.
half-orcs.
Yours is the squirreled away princess in the tower who has never known the touch of misfortune or man, but she it was on an adventure.
So you're
And
telling me you're
she is
Fiona from Shrek?
pissed.
And
I love the black Scalera or the white of the eyes so much. It's
Asturian made a deal with the wrong devil.
By the way, did you go through the all the tattoos? Did you look at the gang, the bad prison tattoo?
Which one?
The one with the Gen 1 beholder?
The Gen 1 beholder.
Yeah, hold on. You gotta
Oh,
be
the neck
bald to
tat?
see it. It includes a neck tat. But no, that's just part of it. Okay, so there's the Gen 1
my
beholder.
Oh my god.
Wait, where is that?
They got rune tattoos here, rune tattoos there, different runes here, a bugbear thing throwing a bow.
That's what a bugbear
and
looks
there's
like?
okay, and hold on, I need to change my class so you can see the neck. I think it's as a whole, it's a bad prison tattoo. Individually, I think you could cover up parts of it for a really interesting look. Like if you go where you see the neck, it's got like a little fishy go down there. A fish holding is that dynamite? What is that? Stop moving.
I think it's supposed to be a dragon.
Okay, it's a bird clutching a thing.
It's a bird horse.
Bird
yeah,
horse,
It looks like a
yeah.
bird centaur.
Can't remember the name of it. I just went completely dumb.
Yeah, but see, yeah, if you put hair over different parts of it or different makeup, like you could really,
Pegasus?
you could do one thing, but all as a whole, like if I just had this, winning, absolutely winning. It is.
Corgi, yours just looks like the beholder has a very edgy haircut.
I know, and it's amazing, and I'm keeping it.
It's not a phase, Mom.
It's It's perfect.
God.
What can I say? I need to go fix that title. I don't want it to not represent what the fucking video is. Fucking YouTube.
What classes are y'all? Okay.
I'm definitely going
Gorg's a
Bard.
Interesting.
He's a dapper fellow. Oh,
That fits the character's look so much.
right? I'm leaning into it.
I'm thinking once I finish this run in the next maybe week, I'll go with a melee class.
Know what? He gets the full eyeshadow. He is beautiful. Alright,
Oh,
content. Let's see if I can change this. Edit. Do you have I want a name for this guy.
Mm. Bowman sounds too much of an NPC name. I wonder.
Okay. Title should be better now.
Mystic with a Z.
Message Rav, let him know. Geralt or Rivendell. My God.
Absolutely
beautiful.
regal.
It's a strong contender. Something about him having like Astarion's haircut is actually better with all the curls.
Yeah, makes him look dapper. I don't know if that's the right
I don't
word
know
to use.
what color hair. Oh, not that.
Yeah,
Not
please
that.
no. Go with a light purplish. Nah, I thought that would work.
What if I
Doesn't
turn
feel right.
like, the purple hairlights? Can we turn up the grain? Horrible. Not unusable. Not what I'm going for. Okay, I am normally a fan of bright green accents on things. Not for this, obviously, but really like a little bit of like the orc blood comes into the hair. White. think I'm gonna probably stick with that, honestly. But I heard Josh lamenting the beard selection.
It's not bad. Could have a bigger variety.
I think he just was hoping for like a Deep Rock Galactic expansion. Well, I admittedly have not really made a dwarf, so I don't really know. I imagine they have more variety.
I'll eventually need to make one.
Not really.
Really. I like the human skin tone with a little bit of green darting. Any thought on hair? No, other than like not a hot color.
I think the purple is solid. The one you had before.
That one. Ginger. I'm looking forward to hearing Vicious Mockery. Like whatever lines they recorded for that. I am
Better be good insults or I will be disappointed.
enticed. That is low. Let me turn that up a little bit. No. God, this makes the background audio or whatever. I'll just be quiet. I accept it. Cantrips. Vicious Mockery. 1d4 damage. Basically shutting your togas so last year.
And the important part is giving them the disadvantage.
I could go really heavy into a stealth thing this time.
Could be interesting, yeah.
Yes.
I have not used Tasha's hideous laughter yet.
They try to shake it off with a wisdom save every turn. They have to be smart enough to understand what laughter is. So like a rocket and we do it. But the neat thing is, like if you charm someone into doing it and you hit them, then the charm is broken. If you do a laughter, they're just going to cackle until they make a save or 10 turns pass. Doesn't matter what you're doing to them in the meantime.
Ah, death by laughter.
It's great CC.
Very nice.
Well, at least up to like early mid game. There's a
When you
point.
get, when you get like mid game, like when D&D in general, when you get past like mid game, CCs change a lot.
Yeah. 3d6 is a starting spell.
3d6 touch, no 60 foot, nice. Save for half too.
Uh-huh.
Very.
Pretty solid. I think I got used to the Fairy Fire twice on the other run through. Okay.
Thunderwave's always solid.
Yeah.
Save or fly.
I'm also going to play a lot more with knocking people to their death in this run. Speak
Will
with
is
animals
really good.
just being on me, though. I don't want to waste a slot, but fuck, I'm going to need that. I'll need to get Karlach soon.
Will is really good at the knocking people off because you can get the
Do that,
Advanced
the
deal.
advancement to the... What's the cantrip?
Yeah, the force push on the
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch
Yeah.
Blast.
Eldritch.
Alright, I can get into this shit. I mean, there's gotta
Now
be
what
a loot,
alignment-
right? I mean,
Just click on them and listen. I fucking hand drum's hilarious. Because the rest of them are like all this delicate thing, and the hand drum's like, dong.
Donk donk.
Okay. Yeah, I think lyre violin. I think lyre. Sounds really nice. Okay, now. Okay, so origin, Dark Urge. Hands down. I'm gonna try and play Dark Urge as a good guy. It's chaotic good.
Good luck with that.
Right? That's gonna be the challenge. And on the hardest setting.
Make sure to re-choose your spells.
Yeah. You calling me a liar, sir? Medicine and intimidation. +5 intimidation. Oh, I haven't done stats yet.
Wait. Intimidating bard. I want to see it.
I know what happens the first time you get a rest.
What?
A little tiefling girl will be like, I want to come with you and be on adventures and be your bard. Like, cool. Then I go to sleep and I wake up. You wake up in the middle of like hands covered in blood and she's been stabbed like 200 times. And you're like, oh.
What?
That's the start. That's like you can't do Dark Urge as the first playthrough. It would ruin. Otherwise, you're not making your character's story, you know. But
yeah, I did not know.
it's another whole plot line that is here. Right. So charisma, obviously, charming bastard.
I would say next, probably invest in your constitution for health.
I'm trying to remember like what. It's something. I think charisma is his direct spells. Yeah, I don't have to worry about intelligence for him. Armor class. I don't really need strength for him. Definitely a bit of dexterity, bit of constitution. No negatives.
I'd say a bit more into con and maybe.
Well, the constitution though, I'm thinking like I wish I knew what the subclasses were for the bard in this game. I'm gonna Google it. BG3 bard subclasses. That would affect what I put points into. Alright, so College of War. This is not a helpful website.
You got College of Lore, College of Valor, and College of Swords. That's your 3 subclasses.
Okay, so Lore, proficiency with Arcana, Intimidation, Sleight of Hand. You get Cutting Words. Valor is the Bardic Inspiration die, which is just gives you armor class and adds the damage. Or the Swords fights with a weapon as well, so if, ranged or melee weapon, you get one of the flourishes. Not College of Swords. I think Valor. That better AC going on. But there is an argument for lore with the Arcana, Intimidation, and Cutting Work and more magic stuff. Any thoughts? So I could make him a swashbuckler up front too, because I don't know how the range on the music's gonna be.
I don't have a clue what the range on the music's gonna be because there's no bard in the game, like as a companion that I know of.
Yeah. I'm at least adequate at everything. I am a hero after all. I should start somewhere in positives.
What?
Uh,
No, you shouldn't. You
You're
should be
a
negative
hero?
everything.
improve spell
Okay,
casting those three.
Here, I'll play. I want to say Devil's Advocate and oppose Darton on that one.
The thing is, it won't let you keep your fucking stats like all negative though, which is sad because they use the point buy system.
Yeah. Work with this. Hi, Rab. Didn't see you come in.
Hello, Ravioli.
I'm making a half-orc bard because I don't know fully. You gotta give me a good name. Give me something foreign. Scottish, Celtic, Welsh, don't care. Something I may not have heard here.
I think that would work for a barbarian.
Right? Oh, he's getting levels in barbarian. That is happening. Cult of Scarro. Bam.
You need a guardian.
You already got
Choose one.
a drill last time. I would want Sam to be my... No. I'm not giving this Guardian the respect of being something that is cool. So, I also think I might have slept on the not using the polymorph spout power enough.
I used that. Did not select it as a spell. Fabulous.
Beard.
I'm confused.
Cue Ferris Bueller music. So, you bet you're wondering how I got here. Should have named him Sam Hain. Oh well. Really confused warlock named Sam Hain. I probably watched this cinematic 30 times.
How many times have you played through this?
What? I'll just play through, like, since they first released this video. Then I played the pre-testing alpha.
Ah.
Back when Stadia was a thing. I bought Stadia just for that.
No, they got Wilhelm.
This is why you don't live in cities.
This is I will choose to live in the deep forest
Yes.
or the mountains.
And befriend whatever the fuck's there.
I will tame every woodland creature. Essentially, I'll just become a druid, I guess?
We will learn their languages, mate with their women, and in time our differences will be forgotten.
That could work.
So Salem, where are you? Because you're... I don't want to go beyond what you're aware of narrative-wise.
I'm at the lower city. I'm trying to find Gortash and Orin, and I was just invited to the coronation.
Gotcha. Who do you think you're going to go after first?
I want to kill her because she's annoying. And I still would like to delve more into some of the side quests that give me more information on Gortash before facing him.
Gotcha.
Rab, please do not give them ideas.
I feel like I should be reading chat.
Hmm?
I feel like I should be reading chat.
No, please don't.
Now I really feel like I should be reading chat.
Oh god. I regret Rab's life choices.
Would be a good way for people to watch.
It would what?
So that would be a way to get people to watch.
I don't think that's the kind of viewer base we want? Question mark?
We want a viewer base.
That is not the way to get
All
it.
4 of us.
That just makes it even weirder that only the 4 of you will watch.
Like there are
No.
dozens of us. Literally dozens.
Let's not delve into this possibility. Let's not even entertain the idea.
I'm beautiful.
Absolutely
The blood
gorgeous.
in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger. Time to get out of here. And then you can shed light on the dark of the matter of yourself.
So I'm also going to try to reload only with, like, I die. Or, like, in, like, the combat situations for quick saving. Any rolls I get that are really good or really bad. Like, yeah, that's what happened. Because...
You gonna leave the karmic dice on?
Karmic dice?
Yeah, hit escape. And then go down to options. And then I think it's in a gameplay. Karmic dice, 4th one down. Oh, there you go. Karmic dice avoids fail streaks for you and the enemies. If you turn it off, the game becomes harder, in a way, and the fights go longer.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Well. And off we go.
Let's have a look.
I thought you told him to turn it on.
No, I told him to turn it off because the fights come longer. It makes it more random than less.
Yeah, like actually rolling dice, seeing what happens.
Not dead.
They probably err on the side of letting the gameplay feel satisfying. That's what I got. I got. Oh fuck yeah!
Well, I mean, the
Fuck
card
yeah.
dice isn't just for you. It's
Oh.
also for them. Like when you have it on, it's also for them to attack. Like you and the.
Titanic movie aged well.
Gentlemen, it was an honor to play with you. I can't curve it slowly and smoothly. I can do one of the two.
Here we go.
Apparently, you can also make you can make money somehow with the playing of music.
Ooh. I'll hang out in taverns, I guess.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind. A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. A feeling penetrates your mind. And worlds beyond
Right
worlds
there, my character
flash
actually
before
read it.
your eyes. Empires of a
Moving on.
grand design traversed by ships just like this.
I'm very disappointed that I did not get to reunite with them on Callion.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Part of me wants to like voice act all of my questions, but until I get to the actual game, I don't care.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
The enemy. So many enemies. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Good luck, brain.
Natural 20. Very nice.
I'm gonna call that an omen.
Oh man.
Brain lifts from
Doing
the
this as a
skull.
gnome is fun since you can just like
Notice an opportunity.
palm the head,
Could
like it's
cripple the
fine.
Strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
Oh, I do know if you're a barbarian, when you meet Shadowheart, you can
The
just
desire to rip its
open the
tender,
cage.
moist
It
meat
won't let
to
you.
shreds.
open the rage harder with barbarian, and yes, you rip it open. Problem solved. I don't want to. No, I don't want to. I don't want to harm him.
You're not harming it. I guess you're harming it.
I guess you are harming it.
There's no.
Have fun. You want to use your custom dice, Paul?
I don't. I mean, I know they're there, but like these ones hurt my eyes, and that's okay. But like, that's a good. I'm sorry, us. I don't know what this will do to you later.
Oh, don't worry. If you failed that roll, something else would happen. Poke.
The creature seems unaware of your
I
interference.
didn't mean to click that us. I'm sorry.
Relaxes in your hands.
No, you're not.
I like us. He's so happy.
That's the us the otter was talking about.
Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
Sit down.
tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm.
Should I call you?
We are us.
All right, let's go.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
That last sentence, I love the delivery of that. I've seen several of the voice actors of this game are actually on YouTube now, playing the game.
Nice.
I would care for some more than others, but I hope they get a good big audience. There was a lot of... I don't think anyone did a bad job in this game. It was...
Pretty well handled, I gotta say.
Yeah, this is what a breathing world feels like, Ubisoft.
I sense an annoying character.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head
Part of me
tilts
wants
and
to
you
do the
feel
tower
terrors.
to
Visions rush
do a different
past.
quest, and part of me
A
doesn't want to deal with
dragon's
her.
wing, a silver sword,
But
and a
8
flash
allies.
of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Remember, you actually gotta find her.
Yeah.
We've had a horrible time doing that in the past.
Well, now I know where she is. I found her.
You are no
Although
Ta-da.
you could still kill her if
Give
you're not
blesses me
careful.
this day. Together, we might survive.
Introduction.
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
Damn, that's a very long name.
Come, my only chance of survival. We must be off.
No. It's your only chance of survival.
Oh,
That is a big disappointment that that isn't an option.
As for that thing, it will remain tame as long
Yeah,
as
I want
to reply to her
wanna
is that
have
from
the
then
option.
on. Yeah.
be of use in
I want to have the option to completely minx this shit.
Yeah, that was the only thing it's my only downside with the barbarian. That's why I'm not really like, getting into it a whole lot. Is I rolled him as low intelligence as possible, and I can still communicate really well. Like other than just my rolls are harder, it doesn't affect gameplay at all. So like I kind of miss that. Like Fallout 2 style. All right, so Dissonant Whispers. You're ugly and no one likes you. Inspire. Inspire the fuck out of them.
You insulted him to death.
Oh, I have to actually... Bardic Inspiration.
No, I'll just play in the middle of battle.
Hey, I didn't know if my hot jams... I mean, listen to this. This is the Queen's High Seas. You have to pay to hear this level of skill, Salem. You don't just get this.
Okay, now make sure your character keeps playing it
Yeah.
while the others take their turn. There you go.
Yeah.
I will ascend.
Oh, she can make it one
I
turn.
will not know failure.
And the best power of all, shove. Aw. Stupid hell. Vicious mockery. Implemented slip liquor. I said it. Not gonna apologize for it either.
How much further can I go?
You proved surprisingly adequate in that. Now,
Oh, I will tell you from the barbarian, there's a pretty good two-handed sword on that devil at the end of this tutorial.
If you can kill it.
With the barbarian, you can.
And And some difficulties, it's ooh, is it fucking rough?
Oh, I'm not trying it on this one. This is Tactician. I have a level 1 character. I have no delusions of grandeur.
I tried. I got him down to about 75, and then the guy who was focusing on the mind flayer was dead. After the mind flayer died, I'm like, I have no delusions of what's happening now.
Oh, he'll probably like
Like,
one. Yeah.
Gauge machinery. I can make You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
There's no time. There's no time. Sits down to have a nice cup of tea. Just no time. I'll figure it out.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
I'm not particularly smart, lady. I don't think you're gonna.
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket. Nothing. The console remains dormant.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing.
Ooh. I think I know what that's for now.
A brain in a jar.
Brain in a jar?
Those controls next to the pod.
Oh, the brain in a jar thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dazed woman is
there's a
trapped
bunch of them.
inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
I think I found like 4 or 5.
I'll give it a shot.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod.
Oh, Dorkley did
commanding the
a
person inside to
Mario
change.
if Baldur's Gate rules were the norm. 8-bit animation. Oh, did you see the Knoll transform?
Yes.
Salem?
No. I didn't even see this.
At the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Yeah,
To get out of here before it's our turn.
there is a dead hyena along a path in Act 1. Depending on your choices, you may see it transform into a knoll. And it's a pretty graphic
Pretty
sequence.
Appear in your mind. A brain,
Oh, the
a
explosive
drunken
hyenas.
warrior,
Yes.
and centuries of dark.
Like, I don't think I've ever actually seen that visualized before.
Another brain.
I mean, they do a pretty good job with a lot of stuff here.
I think so.
of
I think
villain
the only
position.
thing I really don't care for is that I don't like the face on the
The
warg.
console appears dormant.
Especially if it's being something that you see so early.
The console hums to life.
But that's
But
like
what is its purpose?
the height of my complaints.
Will it free the captive and transform her like that other unfortunate?
Saved by the
Pulsing
bones.
glow and
Skin of my
varied
teeth.
lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod. hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
One.
Yeah, technically, you can fail it. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Then how do you get her out? I don't know.
You don't. You find her on the beach and hope that you can get her alive.
Process your command.
Plot twist, she
Oh,
turns
oh
into an
God.
elephant.
To it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
It's like I really only had the first area of this game to play with in the alpha, so if there's a way to fuck things up in it, I found it.
Thought I was done for. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company.
We're in a fight. You want dangerous people.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
I am Scarrow. Love and fear me.
Shadowheart. One moment.
See, you're being ominous and sketchy.
Finally. Let us make for the hell. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
Is she giving you a sassy side-to-side head shake?
Yes. They're friends. So you got
I
Karlach,
didn't know
right?
you can get a brain doggo. Yes.
Well, I have a damaged brain doggo now, but at least he's a brain doggo.
Well, I didn't get the brain doggo. I rolled a 3 on the press your thumb into the brain to make it more controllable, and I may have destroyed it.
Dude, I didn't get Shadowheart for my first, like, 10 runs.
10.
The roll was a lot harder.
Once inside,
Or I was a lot
it was
worse. Some combination of the two.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
Okay, I know we're tense. We're stressed out right now. We need to relax.
No, bitch slap both of them. One's just annoying early game, and the other is just straight up annoying.
Oh, attract him to light, yeah.
What?
We're gonna solve this with music. Do you know, is there a button to remove the UI? Buttons.
I believe I did that once by mistake. You will not like it.
Well, for things like this, I want it. Forgot spaces take all from container. Need to use that more.
I did not know that at all.
F10. There we go. So I didn't realize, but you know, like, Shadowhearts isn't too bad now, but this cinematic, I just realized, like, oh, she is not, her modesty strip is not doing its job. See? They're friends now.
I mean, one's pretending not to enjoy, and the other one's just confused. Like, why are we wasting time?
Like, no, literally, we can stand here for hours. Until I go on that bridge, nothing happens. Nom 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 nom.
Ah. Snack time. Give him bardic inspiration.
Ooh.
We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the gate after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
Aw, he's so helpful.
Such an innocent child.
I just found out us existed, and if anything happened to him, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself. Be inspired.
I would agree. But I still think Scratch is best doggo.
Yeah, Scratch. No, Scratch is second best because there's that one with the bow in his hair outside Baldur's Gate. He's just so. I missed his first thing he said, but it's when I talked about the fact with the speak with animals. He's just so happy that the owner is happy. He didn't care what was going on. Kick his ass, Nappa. No.
Victory awaits. I will not know failure.
Talk to me. Moving.
No. How many times can I cast that?
Just the two.
Interesting. Stuff for me.
Yeah, remember, you have limited spell slots.
That doesn't sound right. Oh shoot. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Get him, buddy. Oh, you can't. Hide.
I will ascend. Worth examining.
Ah.
Can't afford to let up. Onward.
This isn't gonna happen. Although after the prison break, 14 rounds isn't very scary anymore.
At the ready.
To me. Connect the transponder.
Ignore the devil. We must get the transponder.
You say that.
Got to concentrate.
takes weakness to radiant, didn't he?
Nope.
No, but he's not resistant to it.
Hurry, before they strike.
Can't die, buddy.
The ground. We're dead.
Cannot die. Everyone is so inspired.
I am fury. I am death.
My faith will protect me.
Oh, he is not going to last much longer.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
It's okay. I'll keep playing music. I know that calms you.
I am fury. I am death.
How bad is this going?
Not too bad.
Well, he decided to fight the demon for 2 rounds.
It doesn't look like that went very well.
Yeah, no.
Oh god, no! My music.
Come a little closer.
Never mess with the bard's music, else he will use his instrument as a blunt object.
This is actually a problem for me.
Listen. Like a summer's day, thou art sweaty.
Like a summer's day, thou art sweaty! Uh-oh.
I mean, the other options to use. Oh yeah, you can't because you were fucking. Oh, you're in a shit show.
It's fine, it's fine. This is fine. I'm gonna win. I'm the best at everything. No pro- Name one time this character has ever failed.
Swift and leap.
How much time do you have?
He's existed for
Failed
like
to
an
reach
hour.
the
It's
button.
fine.
What is it? What is
You
it,
failed to
Corey?
reach the button.
Uh-oh. Ah, well, she's fine. Well, he still has 100 and some health left.
And how much is
100 out of 3.
how much does the
Mind flayer.
Lithid have?
Less than that by a slight amount. 30.
Yeah, he's fucked.
Is he?
I'll survive.
Yes.
Ha! This is the time that you almost caught Captain Jack Scotto.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Now kiss.
Mwah.
I still think like the dragons roaring in the early cinematic is still like the mucus they have. So
Well, that's hot.
I'm going to go get ready for work.
Oh man. Have a good one.
Talk to you guys.
So,
See-
so,
See you later.
so Salem, I'm gonna stream this character on YouTube.
Free.
Did he leave? He is gone. I'm gonna stop streaming to you.
No.
Save some bandwidth. Yeah, I'm gonna. If I'm playing this character, I'll go live on YouTube. Just. I'll try it. I don't really expect a whole lot of it, but I'll also archive it somewhere so I can mess with it later. If there's anything to pull out of it. I did record all of the Callion playthrough, the first one. I'm gonna edit that down and do it as a like a narrative storytelling thing. I'm also gonna try and be the lore option. I'm gonna go back and take every book I find and make a list and dramatically read all of them.
That would be interesting, especially for the ones that have multiple,
You feel like book 4 of something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Every single... I've made sure to have the recording up, so every time I open a book in another playthrough, I have it recorded. So I can go back and assemble them all together. So I will do that regardless. If anyone... if other people have done that already, I'm doing that for myself.
I don't think anyone has.
Yeah, like with Dragonflight, I went back and watched a bunch of Noble's stuff again, and he's just so comprehensive on, like, here is the lore. Like, I'm going to do all of this for this one. And if there's interest, then, oh my gods, I mean, this universe. I've had the poster for Baldur's Gate 2 in my office since I was a teenager.
Your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship.
Nice.
I am a fan.
Still an aching void.
Honestly, this is my first installment of Baldur's Gate that I ever played.
What do you think?
Will be as blank as your past.
I'm enjoying it a lot.
Vengeance.
Aside from the only times when I fail miserably on my rolls are dealing with the most annoying character in my opinion.
Which one's that?
Lizelle.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan. She's like a very well done character, but yeah, as a person, I don't like you.
Yeah, like she pisses me off more often than not. Shadowheart was annoying at first, but progressing through her story.
Your mind has been cold and
I think you might cut off there.
something
Yeah,
stirs.
They needed to have a reason for any party to be able to have a healer, and she fulfills that role. If you play with her enough, there's a lot of story there and a bunch of different ways you can play with her, which is
Yeah,
cool.
I enjoyed her story.
Remember the last time you didn't stand over a corpse?
And judging by the Corgi's suggestion today, I'm gonna have to think more about what class and race I'm gonna pick for our own campaign.
Not a Pathfinder.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about today. I told him I'm gonna play a. I don't remember the name of it, but it's like the Bard Barbarian mix.
Mm-hmm.
So I will play that. Period. Moving on. There, you can have that to work off of.
Okay, so we're gonna have a caster and a close combatter.
Yeah, I'll be close combat with some utility for everybody.
So either I can go a full melee build or a mid-range build.
I'm
Yep.
alive.
So whenever it's more fun,
How is
pick
this
that and
possible?
it'll work. Perhaps it was some dramatically timed divine intervention.
The Divine tend to keep their interventions close to the chest.
Oh, did you?
Uh,
Have you looked at her divine intervention power? Did you get that with her?
No, I chose to forsake Shar.
Okay, me too. for me, I ended up having her go like the full good route, and in the hardest fight of the game for me, I actually looked at it, and she has in her common tab an ability called Divine Intervention. And when you click on it, it gives you 4 options of what you can do, and each one, it's like, the god will do this once and never again. And so it's a massive damage from your character center point, like 60-yard radius. A mass heal and mass res of the whole party within a radius. Just flat out just loot and gold at your base or whatever else. And I don't know if you can really pick more than one, but I used the damage one on that one because I was being overwhelmed.
I understand that completely.
When
It gets pretty easy to get cornered.
When you go to the Shar Temple and have that fight with her at the end, that was the hardest fight for me.
First things first. We need supplies, shelter.
The situation, like me trying to get in position, it
We
just
might have escaped, but we still
that
have
was
these
the
little
biggest struggle I
monsters in
had.
our heads.
There were easy fights, there were challenging fights, just a good mix. Oh, you're staying with me. Oh.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better.
Yeah, I've
company.
seen so far the girl that plays Shadowheart, Lae'zel, and the dude that does Astarion, all are doing like gaming YouTube videos now about their thing. I think it'd be a good like leave it on the background thing just to hear. The biggest thing I do recommend if you haven't seen it is look up the narrator's
One thing,
blooper reel.
just before we go,
It's just her giggling at misdoing words or something.
for freeing me.
It's quite
It would have been
entertaining,
all too easy
very
for you
endearing.
to run right past my pod,
Nice.
but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna play like so. I completed my generally good playthrough on the necromancer. It's a very fun style to play if you want to have a lot of minions. During the big fight at the end of the game,
There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
I think I had 12 or 13 characters on my party.
No,
Like this was.
I was sad. I lost follow.
Aw.
Because I infiltrated from the inside out, and when you go outside after you've killed everyone inside, everything goes into auto combat. So he decided to go invisible and go kick a troll in the nards. The troll fought back. The troll sat on him. He died.
Oh my.
And the baby owl bear that was there got wrecked.
No.
I'm sad.
Yeah. So have you dealt with the owlbear and the cub survives at the end? Have you talked to
No, I decided not to kill it. I pacified it.
Okay, I have to, it goes from cute to horrifying really fast. If you kill the owlbear mother, and you go up to the cub like goes up to its mother and like paws at it, and then it cuts to you all like "Aw," and if you talk to it again, it looks up at you like "Oh, it's all timid," like "Oh, it's got giant eyes," and then the narrator's like, and the moment is immediately soured when the owlbear begins eating its mother. And you start hearing the munching noises.
What?
And all your characters are like, oh god.
What?
Yeah, like it was like it literally went from oh to oh real fucking fast. So
What the fuck, Paul? Oh god.
so I'm like, okay, I can either leave the owlbear alone entirely, or what if I did the same thing and then kept checking back when I rested? Like maybe I could tame the bit or make it be a friend.
Am I?
I want an owlbear cub.
Yeah, I was spoiled by how to get it after I lost the specific one we can get.
Gotcha. I have done a very meticulous job about knowing very specific things, and otherwise nothing else about this game. I want to figure it all out.
Yeah, like I've made some mistakes, but luckily, Corgi corrected me on those, because I decided to just enjoy the game instead of searching like what would happen if I failed this or that. And after that point, I'm pretty much just enjoying the game.
Like I think
although
that,
I feel
think
pretty
there's different
slow.
ways of enjoying it. The main two themes seem to be either like you are like seriously into the like minutia of like tactic stuff, or for me it's just make a character and go with it. Like I could min-max stats and go god mode on everything, but then it wouldn't be a challenge. I would just breeze through everything. It'd be boring. So I try to make a character that I like, and then I just roleplay that character in the world.
Pretty much, like
So,
I'm not trying.
This
to
is going to
min-max
be
characters, thankfully.
the epitome of my mage and bard personalities put together into this guy. And
Very nice.
I'm gonna try and get everything done on them. And I did do this on Tactician, so I have no idea how bad it's gonna get, how fast.
Painful.
There's gonna
It'll
be a
painful.
wall. There's gonna be a wall.
Well, like I've had to redo this upcoming fight of yours once because I messed it up.
Hideous laughter. Oh, and Josh let me into a little thing here. So, like, if you go over these stats, if any of them have, like, a thing, like, you see, like, disadvantage on that, it's, like, highlighted. If you hit T, you can cursor over that and read what it's about. Like, the game doesn't handhold you, but the information is, they give you all the tools.
One moment, the YouTube is delayed. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm quite satisfied. I think someone more versed than me could easily make a comprehensive video essay series on, like, the brilliance of design in this thing.
On my way.
Are you...
Take two.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just taking too long because I know Corgi's completed it once. I don't know how many times you've completed it, and I'd probably be disturbed if I knew the correct amount.
I've only truly beaten the game that one time the other day. But I'm very familiar with this setting. But no, like, there is no rush. For me, like, my goal was to get to it in what felt natural. I was gonna spend a lot of time in Baldur's Gate City, but the only thing I really wanted on that playthrough was to get Minsk, and I couldn't do it. So I need to play through probably smarter, but that same kind of playthrough I was doing, but get a lot more allies, do a lot more side quests, and, you know, let Jahira survive somehow so I can get Minsk.
Yeah, it's difficult to keep her alive.
Well, I came in the back door, dude. I wasn't even where she was. It was her and 4 Harpers against the entire army alone.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like for me with my playthrough, I usually decide to venture the whole map, see whatever quests I can find, and then see which ones I can finish. Which is why it took me ages to get to Baldur's Gate itself.
Yeah. Well, I swept around the outside of that first village we went to, and then I ended up getting to the gate of the gate, and unfortunately that prompted the thing with the Sentinel, which forced me into the whole confrontation. My only goal was find Minsk, look up where he's in the sewers, go to the sewers. He's not here. Oh, it's another quest, but I found all these cool places in the sewers. And I met Orin.
Yeah, I failed that one, so I reloaded.
On I go.
And I was like, let me see what I forgot on the map. I decided to look around and I missed a whole section. So I went exploring there, and going back to the gate, I found a way around. instead of going through the guards that first place.
Nice.
I'm talking.
It's pretty fun. Although right now my party consists of Will, Shadowheart, and Karlak. Which hands down, Karlak is my favorite among them.
Karlak is the best thing in this game.
Mm-hmm.
She is amazing, and we must protect her at all costs.
I will find a way to save her before the end of the game.
I
I
found an
have
option. You're not gonna like it.
Did you send her back?
No.
Good.
But-
Oh God! Did you turn her?
Yep.
Light on my feet.
That
It was the best choice I found with the options available to me. And I was not going to let that sweet fucking girl die.
yeah. Luckily, I managed to mitigate and extend her timeline a little bit in the Shadowlands, thanks to Damon.
I think this is game over.
You'll be fine. Back up a little bit. Yeah, this fight is pretty painful on Tactician mode. Because these three are a solid unit that acts together.
So what it tells me is I'm going to go ahead and go around and get the other guy if I can. I don't think I can.
Well, if you want... Actually, I don't know if I should be backseat gaming for you on this one.
Yeah, if you say too much or annoy me, you will know.
I was gonna say, if you want to make it easier for you,
If not over, then
hover over with your camera first there. You'll notice a pattern of when to attack.
But you find a half smile flittering across your face. As soon as
It helps a little. The battle's still gonna be painful, but it will be survivable.
Well, also, there's the fact that I don't have even a main weapon equipped.
The divine tend to
So I
keep
need
their
to actually look at my
inventions close to
inventory.
the chest.
Yeah, you probably should do
We
that.
might have escaped, but we still have these little. We need each
But
other.
for now, it's 11:30. Probably should go shower and sleep.
Yeah.
Rab,
Anyway.
if you're still watching, have a good night. Corgo, keep torturing those comments.
Yeah.
Have a good night, Paul.
Never mind. Turn off the Discord thing. Yeah, but I don't know what you know about this series, but I'm a fan. So I don't see the harm in putting it on YouTube, so if anyone finds it and is interested, go ahead. I'll have fun when I get to the storytelling and the role-playing of this. And hopefully by the next time I do this, I'll have my mic not angry. I do apologize for the any background hiss and shit in the background. It's just happening.
What's hiding here? Something good here. I hope. Fresh water. There must be a settlement.
I will go back. I want to read all of these dramatically, but yeah, I don't have the energy right now, so I'm not going to pretend. But it is something I want to do. I really, really had an amazing time with this game. It is probably my new favorite game, and surpassing its predecessor. So I will be playing it. I will happily share.
simple enough.
Didn't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
More for me. More of those wretched things. Softer than a whisper. Better stay back. One strike could be lethal. Don't waste a step.
No bulbs this playthrough. Need to use that to get through this, I think.
On my way.
I'll strike you down. On my way. Can't slow down.
No mercy.
Listen, you. An ode for you. Odor, mayhaps. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
What's the plan?
One day I'll catch a break.
Time to deal some punishment.
Cutting to the chase.
Let's finish this. You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Interesting. Oh, we'll speak with the animals. It's like the best spell in the game. We'll use it more than anything else.
What's inside?
Don't step in the fire. Thank you.
Need to find a way forward. Anything of use?
That's where I got the bolt from before. Okay. That was before that.
I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
You got this.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Roll away. Nope. Maybe.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
They snatched me.
I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
The Mind Flayer's worm connected us.
The worm? Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
You can blame me. I was looking forward to seeing yours.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I'm in quite the state, but I think I'm Scarrow.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into Mind Flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
You should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
Keep your distance, darling.
No one stopped me yet. Light on my feet. There. A mind flayer. It's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Let's be careful.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
Oh, I should be furious, shouldn't I?
Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good.
Updated a couple things.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
Tune yourself to the sigil's magic and bid it to quiet down.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
Add introductions?
At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Yes. Yes, I was.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Tend to basic wounds or ailments, but alien parasites, I'm afraid not.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. Welcome to join me.
Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Seek and you shall find me.
Still breathing, despite everything. With haste.
Zoro was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Gods, you've caught a scout. The Gith invasion force is right behind me. Save yourselves!
Hells, this isn't worth it. I'm out of here.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Out of earshot, sure.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
What exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Simple thank you wouldn't go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Alright, I'll journey together. Let's find this creche.
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Oh, you then.
Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Ship is full of monsters. I wouldn't go near it.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight in our hands.
No traps, please. There's something underneath here. Best be on my way. Free for the taking.
Staring.
Let's
Okay.
Come
Ah,
on.
they didn't
Can't
appreciate
stay
that.
idle.
heading there.
On the hunt.
The lance board is set. Nothing will stand in my way. Blood follows me everywhere. Need to find a way forward.
Hey, someone's in here.
Need some support.
Excellent.
Let's have a little fun.
What fools these mortals be. Still on my feet.
Oh. Okay. At least there's that.
Down with you.
The subtle. Sounds like fun.
Gone with the weave. Well, so much for peace.
Listen! Behold, the fool of fools!
Now they see me.
breathing, despite everything.
Oi! Even hell'd gag on your bedeviled stench.
Just like old times. A better position.
Mistra Rill. Step by step. No choice but to keep going. Time to press ahead.
Fall, damn you. Heading there.
To the death. Allow me to demonstrate. Indeed.
Eat this!
I won't give in. These boots have seen everything.
This'll be me!
Death's close at hand.
Got to press on. Your time has come.
They won't know what bit them. Outmaneuver them.
The witching hour. With haste. Survival is all that matters. Into the bloody fray. Oh. I'll feel that one later. Don't waste a step. does it open? Here goes nothing. No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
What's in here? Maybe I need more pockets.
I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course. Trust no. No lock, no handle. How does it open?
Let's move. Let's see. At the ready. Bet that will fit in my pack.
Well, hello. No lock, no handle. How does it open?
A long way to go still.
All right. What now? Can't slow down. Something good here. I hope. That might be worth a look. What did that do? Let's see what this does.